All right, what's going on? I'm going to talk about this guy right here. All right, so yeah, I guess it was, 7 or 8 or something or another days ago. This guy was scammed, or I don't know, everybody else was scammed, and he was used as a pawn by some scammers who wanted to rug pull everybody and make like $100 million. But so I got into this I guess frame of mind after I launched this video last Tuesday.
There's this hot new meme coin on the Kaspa network called KROAK that's destined to be one of the best blue chip plays,
which you should watch on my channel. Click in the video section. But I saw a comment from somebody here, and I started thinking, so yeah, this guy was like kind of pissed, right? He says, "You've got to be kidding us with this video." I love haters. I love haters. They're just so fun. "You've got to be kidding us with this video. After what happened with Solana right now, you're shilling yet one more shitcoin. Viewers, stay away from these rug pull meme coins and invest your hard-earned dollars into something of quality that has value." Terrible new channel. Viewer beware. Yeah, haters. I love haters, man. Oh man, I love haters. So I don't know. My response was, at the end of this bull run, when I make over $1 million in KROAK, I'm going to find this comment and I'm going to let you know. So, so yeah. Long story short, KROAK is an excellent play. But so this guy's sentiment is like across the board with everybody. So Solana meme coins are like not trusted right now. Everybody's saying stay away from meme coins, right? The thing is with Solana, and if you want the rundown on it, this CoffeeZilla has an excellent video here. Argentina's meme coin disaster is worse than you may think. This particular video is something you should watch. So definitely go watch KROAK. Go watch my video on KROAK, and then go watch the video from CoffeeZilla in that order. And then, yeah. But finish this live stream first. So yeah, I guess what's going on right now is that everybody is like scared of meme coins and everybody's scared of Solana. But the good news about KRC20 tokens, or at least most KRC20 tokens, the ones that are worth it, at least most of them, is that they are all fair launched. That means there's no insiders, there's no rug pulls, there's nobody playing everybody else like they did with the token from Javier and Milei, and a few other tokens here and there. There's a lot of stuff coming out right now. Nobody trusts it, right? They try to Kanye West came out like a few weeks prior to that saying that somebody tried to do the same thing with him and he declined. They said, what they're doing is targeting celebrities and apparently heads of states to say, hey, you can launch this meme coin and then, we're just going to rug pull everybody. I want to make like $100 million or whatever it is, man. So that can't happen when you don't have any pre-allocations or any insiders at all, right? Because most of these coins right here in KRC20 are pretty much almost immune to that, right? You could get some whale to buy up a giant supply, giant portion of the supply, but, it's fair launch. Most of these tokens, me and myself, I minted a lot of them, bought them at a very low market cap. When they explode, I'm going to make a ton of money on them. So NACHO, Kango, KASPY, Casper. Gold has a 70% pre-mint. KK, I'm not really a fan of KK. Bert, yes, KROAK, definitely KROAK, because I just talked about making this killer
of them all. As you know,
this killer epic video about KROAK. So go watch it. It explains his backstory. But yeah, so I guess in the long run, this is like, what is this going to be like beneficial to like us all, right? Because if people don't trust meme coins and they're on Solana, there's going to be this buzz going around when Kaspa starts getting listed, like in Coinbase and Binance and so on. KRC20 tokens are going to become known, and everyone's going to say, "Wow, these KRC20 tokens are fair launched, right? They're not going to be vulnerable to the same type of things that, happen on the Solana chain, because they're all, pre-minted. So, there's nothing you can do. In the past, I said that people were talking a lot of smack about dog K. I don't even know where it is right now. I think the sort order is strange nowadays. Even though you saw my market cap, it's still like 44,000 is above 448,000. But yeah, people are talking a lot of smack about dog K, and I was like, yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's like every other token on every other network is pre-minted anyway. So, but yeah, I mean, I think a lot of these other tokens are going to get a lot of attention because they are they are fair launch. So there's no pre-mint, no pre-allocation, no insiders, and so on. So that's definitely a step in the right direction. It's going to make us a ton of money if you're still in early, if you're crazy early on all of these. I mean, look at these. Oops, just messed that sweater up. Like 13 million on NACHO. Kango KASPY is a 3 million market cap. My God, dude, this is like 1000x, man. Oh God, yeah, a lot of these are pretty damn good. KONAN, KROAK is pretty good. BERT, I don't know about BERT. There was a discussion in my community a couple days ago about BERT. Somebody's saying that it was a DeFi token, and I was like, I think I remember that BERT had like a platform where they trade KRC20 tokens. But then I was like, I went there. So is it not there anymore? It was like BERT's, it's like, did they even shut that down? There's got to be some backstories. I think some backstory. So BERT's World, yeah, this is their website. The website is down. So I don't know what's going on with BERT. So maybe stay away from BERT at least a little bit. But yeah, most of these SAR, Cairo, Froppy, maybe some Cappy, BOMO's pretty good. Everything on page one except for a couple of them. But yeah, I mean, pretty good. Overall, meme coins are down. Like in my community, what just happened? In my community, yeah, for those of you who are not in my community, yeah, we process like almost every single token and coin imaginable. We have software just scanning all those tokens, finding good plays. They are finding some good ones. They spit out some really good ones. We had some really good times back in like November, December, and January. Like we found Fartcoin really early, AI16Z, Peanut, a lot of them, like even a few others like Koma Inu. Like some of them we found at a 40 million market cap, pumped to over $1 billion. Some of them at like a 10 million market cap, pumped to like 100 million or 200 million or something like that. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, wow, we were we're making it big time. But the volume is down. So we scan everything. We scan pretty much every network, every chain, scan everything on the Solana. And the amount of meme coins being produced now is like, every day there's like thousands of new ones, right? But there's much less right now. So it's like, I guess a lot of people are like, let's give it a rest. Let's not create more meme coins. Let's not try to scam as many people. I don't know, something like that. But but yeah, we've had a lot of good plays on Solana. Like there was one token, I'm not going to mention it because I'm still keeping it a secret to my members. There was one token, like it launched like back on January 2nd, and the software in my community found it. And 3 weeks later, it was like a million market cap when we found it in January 2nd. Like 3 weeks later, suddenly just pumped. It did a 68x, pumped to like to 68 million. It was like damn, right? So link in the description below if you want to join my community, really get on the inside of those. But now February is like totally sucks. February is a buying month. You're buying the red and you wait for the pumps. So you can't really expect anything to pump right now. Like even Bitenza got Coinbase like was it last week, and it's not really doing much. I even saw it go red today too. So, but yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, by the way, click that like button.
Speaking of being friendly, did you know that the most friendliest thing that you can do today is to give that like button a pound? Seriously, I'm looking for some new friends, and if you want to be my friend, just hit that like button. I'm like the friendliest guy on the planet. Trust me. And by the way, if you don't like this video, give me a thumbs down so I can track you down and beat you senseless.
Yeah. Just click that like button. That means I really want you to click that like button.
Do it.
That was an old clip from an old video. But yeah, other than that, everything is looking good. I mean, I think February and March, I think March is still going to be a buying month. We actually saw, Bitcoin. Look at this. This was like 92, like right before when I was just preparing for this live stream. Now it's at 91. Bitcoin is crashing. This is what I was saying. Now, in my community, I mean, I still hold some Bitcoin. I transferred, a lot of you know, I transferred a lot of that into Kaspa. But I just liquidated like $5,000 worth of Bitcoin into cash, and I was like, okay, let me hold and see what goes on, because there's a lot of predictions out there, especially from Arthur Hayes, from what was it? He was the founder of BitGet, saying that Bitcoin is going to go down to like 70K. So I don't know, man. Down to 91. It finally broke through. It was like it was hitting some heavy support, you know, keeping it above 95 up until today. I think it was like 95. Was it 95 today? Yeah, because right here, look, yeah, 95, 96, 95, 96, and then poof. It's like we're going down. You gotta get that old song. Who's that old song? Johnny Cash. Down in the burning ring of fire. I gotta put that on my deck, my stream deck here next time. But yeah, things are really, really red, and they might get even redder, especially on into March. So March, February, rest of February, probably March is gonna be a buying month. Just buy up, buy what you can, because you're gonna make it big time. Probably make it big time starting in June, more or less, right? We got a lot of stuff going on with Kaspa, right? Just on February 2nd, Coinbase put Kaspa on Coinbase futures, and SPX 6900. I don't really know much about that one, but at least Kaspa's there. That is pretty good. Some other good news with Kaspa, right? End of February 2025, testnet 10 transition activation. End of March, mainnet version release. Activation will be scheduled around 30 days from release. Currently favoring a single swift transitions from 1 to 10 BPS. Blocks per second. That means the Kaspa is going to be very, very fast, very, very soon. Now that is hell of a bullish news right there, right now. Look. This is those of you know, this is Kaspaspeed.com. Kaspaspeed.com. Look, now it's at 1 blocks per second. You can see how it Solana's pretty fast. Bitcoin is like turtle slow. Litecoin is a little bit faster. By the way, don't sleep on Litecoin. I think it's gonna be doing pretty good. At least it's gonna get like a 10x or something. I think I thought it was like a dead coin, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I think it has potential, because, you know, it's going to get ATF and all other stuff. And but other than that, yeah, look at Kaspa, and then now let's just change the button. Now Kaspaspeed.com, go there if you want to, and then poof, 10 blocks per second. Crazy. So this is going to be big news when this happens. And that was 100 blocks per second. But I don't know what the timeline is for that, but it's obviously not this bull run. 100 blocks per second, but it is on the roadmap. So 1 blocks per second. So pretty good bullish news in a red market. You want to buy so you can become super rich, right? Just to the moon. Other than that, some other stuff that I was looking into, ISO, how is it? 20, or I don't know how you say, ISO 20022, crypto list of compliant coins. This is something that Kaspa is not on, and I was looking through this list, and I'm like, okay, so this is why, another reason why XRP is going to pump. I'm generally not a fan of XRP, but, you know, ETF, and now things like this, it has to do with banking compliance, and they have to be ISO 20022 in order to be compliant with banking standardizations and transfers. So XRP is on the list. XLM, Cardano, Quant, Algorand, HBAR, IOTA. I really don't know much about this. The XDC, I don't know much about that one. So Kaspa is not there, so that's not good. We got to get there too eventually. But yeah, Kaspa is one hell of a good play. I find it crazy that people talking all this craziness about XRP. They're still thinking it's going to 100x. I mean, I can't imagine it's going to more than 10x, to be honest, or even less. But because the market cap is so freaking huge. What is it right now, right? Like, you can't get that many multipliers out of this. I mean, 10x. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe less. Maybe less. Yeah, probably less than 10x, 8x. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If you want multipliers, put your money into Kaspa. Not financial advice, just my opinion. It's what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a Kaspa. And any of those KRC20 tokens that I just spoke about. And other than that, yeah, I think that's it. I got a lot of other stuff to talk about. I guess maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow, but it's a totally different topic. Link in the description below if you want to join my community and make it big time, right? I'll catch you guys laters.
Code Monkey, Mike.